All right, so let's talk a bit about this whole Leroy Sané saga. Leroy Sané, Man City to Bayern Munich saga. He has been linked with a move to Bayern Munich for a while now, but City want good money for Leroy Sané, and the talk was £100 million or 100 million euros plus. But with the coronavirus, market values have definitely dipped. And I don't know if players are going to be sold for 100 million anymore. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know how the economy is going to look after this whole coronavirus thing kind of like disappears, or if it even disappears. But whenever the transfer window opens, Bayern Munich plan to go in for Leroy Sané, and German newspaper Bild has reported that they put in an initial bid for £35 million. City initially paid about £35 to £40 million for Leroy Sané a few seasons ago from Schalke, and he's developed nicely. He's now 24 years old. He's headed into the final year of his contract, and I don't think City are going to sell for that cheap. Like, you're basically selling at a loss, or you're selling at a loss. It ain't going to happen. But from what I read, it said it was an initial deposit. So they're saying, listen, we mean business. We're willing to put down £35 million right now. And, we'll talk about whatever extra another time. But we're interested in this player. We are putting in a bid, and we want this player. But I don't think Man City should let go Leroy Sané. I think they should try to get his contract extended, time down to a better deal, and Sané could continue playing for City, because Bayern Munich did not go for Sané back in 2016 when he was at Schalke, or whatever the last time he was at Schalke. I can't remember, but you're going for him now. Now that Robin is gone, Ribéry is gone, Coman is always injured, Douglas Costa left. Oh, now you want Leroy Sané. Sané, come on, use your head, Sané. Use your head. Look at what Germany did to you back in 2018. They snubbed you for the World Cup. They ended up getting knocked out in the first round, yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I think Germany got knocked out, because Sané is devastating going down the left wing. He's devastating. He puts fear into the hearts of defenders. And he could play for any team right now in the world today. Any team. Real, Barcelona, Juventus, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, PSG, you name it. Any of the top teams here. Sané is a great fit for any team. City, we are a top team. We don't need to be selling our best players, because Leroy Sané isn't going to be easily replaced. That's the thing. If you see a player, you got your eyes on a player, and you could be like, yeah, if we sell Sané, then we could reinvest our money into this player that we see is similar and who could have the same effect, then yeah. There's a few players who I already scouted and found a few players, but still, none of them are better than Leroy Sané. Absolutely none of them. So this whole Sané to Bayern thing, I'm not for this. Seriously. I want Leroy Sané. He is one of, if not my favorite player at Manchester City. And we need to do everything in our powers to keep Sané at the club. The Champions League ban, if it's upheld, isn't going to help. It isn't going to help to keep Sané, De Bruyne, or Bernardo Silva, or maybe even Raheem Sterling at the club. Because these players want to play Champions League football. But on the flip side, Leroy Sané may want to push through the move to Bayern Munich to help his career with the German national team. Since the whole 2018 World Cup saga, he has since been reintegrated into the team, very successfully reintegrated too. Himself and Serge Gnabry has been scoring for fun for the German national team. They have been working very, very well together with the likes of Timo Werner, Thomas Muller, who's being phased out? Muller was kind of has been phased out. Maybe not Muller, but you get the point. You get the point. The likes of Kai Havertz and co. Maybe Sané would want to move to Bayern Munich since he's German. Maybe it was a lifelong dream of him to play for Bayern Munich, and he sees this as the perfect opportunity that they are coming in for him. Hans-Dieter Flick has been appointed the permanent manager of Bayern Munich. They're doing well in the league, as usual. They look good in the Champions League this season, and they're looking to bolster their squad. They need a left winger for sure. Coman is always injured. They need a left winger. Leroy Sané, a perfect candidate for that. He's German. Maybe he want to go back home. There's no place like home. No place like home. Even if you come to a new country to live, still no place like home. Like me, I live in America, but I'm from St. Vincent, and I love St. Vincent still. I wish I could go back and live in St. Vincent with the same privileges, of course, but that won't be possible. But Leroy Sané to Bayern Munich, are we going to see it happening this summer? City are going to try their best to keep him, but if Bayern Munich come with the right amount of money and Sané wants to go, there's no way Manchester City can keep Leroy Sané. Do I think we are going to be able to hold on to Sané? Guys, I think Leroy Sané is going to move to Bayern Munich. That's what I think. I think the Leroy Sané to Bayern Munich transfer is going to happen. I think it's going to happen. It's been going on for way too long, and these reports, even though they are rumors, I think it's going to happen. Not for £35 million, but it's going to happen. I think Bayern Munich want their man, and they're going to invest heavily, and they're going to get Leroy Sané. Even though the coronavirus thing is going on and prices are going to drop for players, I think they're going to get Leroy. I think they're going to get Leroy Sané. They just paid 80 million euros for Lucas Hernandez. I think they want their man, and I think they're going to get their man. Seriously. That's just what I think. If it does not happen, good for us. We just have to find a replacement. But it's going to be a big loss, because look at what happened this season. We're 25 points behind Liverpool. And if we had Leroy Sané in our team, damn sure we won't be 25 points behind. I know that for a fact. Leroy Sané was a big miss in the 2019-20 season. We need to do our best to keep him, but I think we're going to lose this player. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this whole Leroy Sané saga in the comment section down below. I'll come back with another video when there's more development. Now that there's football in the near future, German Bundesliga set to begin pretty soon. Premier League looking at ways to restart. La Liga, Italian League, Portuguese League. All these leagues could be restarting pretty soon. So I'll be back with the regular content just like this, where I'm in the car and I just chit chat with you guys. There's also going to be content from in the basement studio, where I'm going to put in the whole production and everything. But I like this style of video where I can just chit chat with you guys and, you know, just talk about current footballing affairs. If you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button. Leave the video a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Guys, don't forget to go check out cardsplug.com/Dominic Rich FC to get you a lovely football card. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich FC to get yourself a discount of 15% off. You won't regret it. So, from your boy Dominic Rich, until my next video, peace out. Rich Squad.